This is the 12th annual Buzzards Bay Watershed Ride, and it's a ride that spans 100 miles from Rhode Island through the south coast of Massachusetts to Cape Cod, raising funds to support clean water in Buzzards Bay. So you can't ask for better weather, and we rode the course from, when you just go through the farmlands in Little Compton to the Harbor Walk in New Bedford and, crossing through Onset Village and Wareham, and all the countryside in Rochester. It's the picture perfect autumn day for the Watershed Ride. So I think so far it's a success. So the teams have become very popular with the ride in recent years. We have a group from Bourne called the Bourne Rail Trail Blazers. And so they're trying to connect the Falmouth bike path to the Cape Cod Canal path with a new section of bike path. And so they have 28 riders today. They've raised over $21,000. So they're kind of an exciting team. We also have the New Bedford Police Department cycling team riding with us this year. So they've got their own support vehicle. And so it's nice to have first responders with us. And it's just, it's exciting to see the support. We have a group from Falmouth called the Falmouth Riders. So it seems like there's support from every town around the watershed. And so much of the work that we do, we think of supporting clean water, you think of the water in Buzzards Bay, but so much of the work we do is on land, protecting hundreds of acres of land, conserving land, restoring important watershed buffer lands. And so it's nice to give people the opportunity to sort of go through those coastal properties and experience it all in one big day-long bike ride. So the coalition recently, we're opening a field operations facility in Marion, Massachusetts, where our events will be. The equipment will be located. Our Bay Watching Citizen Scientist program will operate out of there, as well as our Land Stewardship Office. But we're also opening a center in Onset that's going to be a swimming and sailing program for sort of the underserved youth of that community. So we're just trying to have a presence in all parts of the Bay to make sure that people have access to Buzzards Bay, to fall in love with it, to get excited by it, and to ways to volunteer and join the coalition to save Buzzards Bay. So I would just invite people to try, if you've never done an organized cycling event. We have a 35-mile option for newcomers that's really achievable. If you can go down and back on the canal, that's 14 miles, and you just have to double that to do the 35. So it is achievable, and so we'd encourage people who've never done an organized ride to give it a try. We are usually the first Sunday of October every year with the Watershed Ride, and we'd love everyone to come out and try it.